everyone, this is Archana and
I am Hannah Francis.
we are back with a new episode of
Verbal Vista
from Tiju's Academy. Okay Hannah, in the first part I would like to ask you some questions about numbers.
Okay, ma'am.
What's your favorite number?
My favorite number is 22, which is my birth date.
Alright. Are you good at remembering phone numbers?
To some extent, I'm good at remembering phone numbers. I do remember my parents' phone numbers and siblings too.
Are you good at math?
I'm not that much good at maths, and I'm an average student in maths. I do like to do geometric calculations.
Fine. Do you usually use numbers?
Every day I use numbers for some kind of financial transactions.
That's it. Okay, now let's talk about birthdays.
Okay, ma'am.
How did you celebrate your last birthday?
I celebrated my last birthday with my parents, siblings and friends too. They bought me a cake and we cut it together.
Okay. What kind of birthday gifts do you like to receive?
I like to receive gifts like sling bags, accessories and some kind of perfumes.
Is there any difference in the way you celebrated your birthday in the past and in the present?
I don't think so. I think we usually celebrate my birthday in same manner.
Alright. The candidate succeeded in performing confidently throughout the test. She had a pleasant face and also maintained a calm and composed nature. When you look at the warm-up section, you can see answers that entered in just one sentence. So instead of entering it in one sentence, you can add sentences to support the main answer. So that was the end of our part 1. Now we are moving to part 2 of the test.
Okay.
I would like to give you a topic and you have to speak about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. And you can think about the topic for 1 minute and make notes if you wish. Alright, so this is a paper and pen and here is your topic. Your time starts now. Hannah, the time is up.
Okay.
Now you may start speaking.
Painting is a visual art which is characterized by the application of colors or other medium on a solid surface. My favorite painting is the Starry Night, which is an oil on canvas painting by the Dutch painter Vincent van Gogh. I first saw this painting when I visited Cochin Binale and it really attracted me. And it was done on 1889 and it depicted the view from the window of the asylum of the painter just before the sunrise in the addition of an imaginary village. In addition to that, Van Gogh depicted the view at different times of the day under various weather conditions like the sunrise, the moonrise, the windy days, the overcast days and one day with rain. The pigment analysis has shown that the sky is painted with ultramarine and cobalt blue and the moon and the stars, and for the moon and the stars Van Gogh employed a rare pigment Indian yellow together with zinc yellow. His use of bold brushstrokes and vibrant colors create a sense of emotion and movement in the scene which shows his turbulence of inner struggles. And this painting is recognized as one of the most recognizable painting in Western art, and I was over the moon when I first saw this painting because it is very fascinating to see this magic of Vincent van Gogh.
Okay, fine. The major mistake you should never make is the wrong usage of important and famous names. For instance, in the video you can see that the famous painting Starry Night is mispronounced as Starry Night, which should not happen. So that was the end of our part 2.
Okay, ma'am.
Let's move to part 3 of the test.
Okay, ma'am.
Here I'll ask you some questions based on the cue card. So Hannah, what are the differences between painting and drawing?
The only difference between painting and drawing is the material used. In painting we use a brush or a paint pot, but in drawing we use a pencil or a pen. And also like in drawing we use images shapes and lines.
All right. Why do some people keep a painting for a long time?
People do keep paintings for a long time because of some emotional or aesthetic reasons, and also they keep it for a long time when it is received as a gift from their loved ones. Also, it is kept for a long time when it can be related to their some special moments in their lives.
Okay. Let's talk about self correction. If you have made a mistake in the meaning of what you're saying, it's okay to correct yourself, but it should happen without disrupting the fluency of your speaking. But you should not repeat word by word when you're correcting something. Should children learn to draw and paint? If so, why?
Definitely, children should learn to draw and paint because it will enhance their creativity and also their visual sense. In addition to that, painting will help them in their communication process.
Okay. Do you think the objects we use in our daily lives should be beautifully designed?
Yes, I think so because a beautifully designed object can enhance our lives and also it creates an aesthetic value to our surroundings. A well designed object can contribute to a pleasant daily experience.
So that is the end of our test. Thank you.
Thank you.
The overall performance of the candidate was good, and we are pointing out each and every mistake for your point of understanding so that it will help you to improve day by day through good practice.